Loki, more. Come get more. I know that you're still hungry. Well, I just was letting you take a break. Loki, bud. Loki, buddy, wow. Ah, whatever. I hope that's funny to someone. I'm so dehydrated. Oh, did I forget my drink in the car? No, I got it. What are you guys doing? You guys think you guys are the bosses? Because you are the bosses, but I'm the boss. You're the bosses, but I'm the boss. Hey. Thank you for eating. Good boy. Oh my gosh, there's 11 people in here. This is the most people that's ever been here. Hi. Hi. I have 8 cats. And we're actually getting ready for bed, but I pretty much try to stream every day. And when I'm awake, I usually play the piano that's behind me and I mean, when I'm here on stream. Anyways, I play the piano and I give motivational speeches and try to debunk things that I hear out there on other videos and stuff. But my main goal really is to show that anybody can come from a place of struggle and lack and hardship, where it might be hard to see that struggle in my life because I have cats and stuff and I'm in a home, but like I've struggled with sadness and wanting to not be alive since I was like 3 or 4, and abuse and neglect and abandonment. But something inside me tells me to keep going, and I find purpose in loving others regardless of what I get back. Like I said, I'm 45 and I've never had a real relationship with a woman, for example. That's just an example of one thing in my life, which I feel like is strange. It's like strange to me that everywhere I go, everyone seems like things are okay, but then I like look at the news and I see videos online and I know that everything's not okay. And so, and like for like 25 years I lived in a shack, and it's not that I'm trying to complain or be a victim. I'm just saying that I have no education. I have an 8th grade or 7th grade education, and but I plan, like other people call my dreams big, but like when I told them my dreams, they said they're big. But like for me, when I look at the world, I have like concepts in my mind where I see like how we could change the world and have literally world peace in like a decade or so. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn off my alarm. And so I am gonna stream until my 250 or 60-pound body turns back into 170 pounds. Last year I got injured and I had a hernia, and I had to get surgery earlier this year. And in that amount of time, I gained like 70 pounds from not being able to move. And I just see so many people out there struggling, or in fact, it's actually worse. They're not struggling, they're giving up. And like in the midst where I wasn't able to move, like I felt like this must be what it feels like to give up, because I couldn't do anything. But then I realized, like when I started being able to do things again, that it's not like not being able is different than giving up and quitting. And when I look out in the world, a lot of people, they're not injured, but it's obvious that they've given up. And what do I mean that they've given up? I mean they've given up on having what they would themselves call an amazing life. They've given up on making the world a better place for anyone around them, and they just try to keep the people as safe as they are today. And I think, in the nicest of ways, I think that that's a shame. Not that people should be ashamed, but I think that in general it's a shame that people have given up so much that they do not try to make the entire world a better place, maybe starting from where they are, but have that intention, instead of like have the intention of, well, I'm going to go home and eat, and then I'm going to go to work, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that. Like if they would like just think a little bit what they would call bigger, I mean, it would work. And so yeah, that's my goal here, is to inspire people over the course of time, because whether you realize it or not, because you can't, but I'm going to tell you, my life is completely in shambles. I'm on the verge of being evicted, and I have cats, and obviously if I get evicted, they can't go with me. So I must change, and I must transform, and I must fix everything somehow. And not just for them, but because I have it in like this notion that it's possible, then for all of everyone, because many people think it's not possible. And it doesn't matter if they're starting from nothing, or if they're starting from being sad, or if they're starting from being poor or whatever, or being injured. It's just the fact that if they try, it can get better. But so many don't try, so it just stays the same, or sometimes it gets worse. And I just, when I look at the world and when I see people, I believe in people and I believe in love, and I think it's a shame. And that goes to people who are billionaires too. It's a shame, because if they didn't give up, they would have shared. Because that's what happens when you give up. You retract and you go into your little hole. And sometimes a billionaire's hole is huge, but that's so it doesn't look like that, but it is that. Otherwise, they wouldn't have that. They would have dispersed it. Anyways, I'm gonna go get ready for bed, and whoever is watching or watched, and everybody, you're loved, and God loves you, and there's lots of people out there that love you, even if you don't know it. Still hungry, buddy? You ate 2 bowls. You want another bowl? In fact, I'm actually gonna. Oh, thank you. Did you listen to everything I just said, Hunter?